Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of FIFA 20 Southampton Korea mode. And today we'll be we're not taking against Southampton. We are taking over against Leicester City, which they're not really in a good form, but we are quite in a good form, even though we had our first defeat last week against Wolves. But put that matter aside, and today we'll be focusing on Leicester City. And here is our lineup: Angus Gunn, 4-4-1-1, Cedric Bednarek, Upamecano, and then you can read the rest of it. Not many changes here and there. Solid back four so far, and a pretty solid midfield as well. And here is the lineup for Leicester City. They're playing 4-3-3. Again, it is a pretty hard team to beat. They have a pretty good defensive system, I think, and also their front three looks pretty strong. And here's Fagini on the right hand side. Great fake shot, pass it right back in the middle to Armstrong, but that was a terrible shot. Couldn't bury that in. And here's Danny Ings. Good build up play to Armstrong again. What can you do here? But what a great save by Schmeichel, and no way. So great save by Schmeichel. And here's Armstrong again, but this time finally he take that beautiful shot right past Schmeichel to make it the first goal of the game, 1-0. But from this angle, what a beautiful shot. No way Schmeichel's gonna save that. And here's Armstrong to Danny Ings to Fagini, but what another great shot by Schmeichel. Here's Fagini again, looking very sharp here to Nathan Redmond. Great cross, but another better save here. And here's our number 11 to Ryan Bertrand. Cross in the middle to James Ward-Prowse. Nobody's marking him. Terrible defense by Leicester City, and we are 2-0 up. So far, a pretty comfortable game. They didn't really have a lot of chances. Leicester City, and here's Bertrand again, crosses in the middle to Che Adams, our substitute, and he scored the third goal of the game. And that's how we end the game, 3-0 to Southampton. A very terrible and disappointing display by Leicester City. And here is the Premier League table. It's not something I would like to see, as Spurs is at first with only 1 loss, 9 wins. Good for them. And we are selling at 8th. Not the best, but you know what? The first season is going to be a little bit rusty. But I'm pretty sure we're going to do very good by the end of the season. We have to improve. We're going to bring in some player in the January transfer window. And by the time I go into this game, I knew I was playing Legendary, which is something that I don't usually play. That's not my difficulty. Ultimate is my difficulty, but apparently they switched my ultimate to legendary. I didn't even know that, and I haven't played FIFA for that long. I don't think I've been consistently playing FIFA for a month or two. So the thing here is FIFA made the patch, updated the patch, and it was they changed ultimate to monsters. Basically everybody is just on steroids. I could barely mark them, and I'm pretty sure I already gave away the result of this game, but I'm not going to tell you the final score because it was horrible. But just to let you guys know that ultimate, it's very hard, and I searched it up for other sliders. And I think after this game I fixed that, so it's going to be pretty comfortable for me, or at least more challenging. Not too challenging, but still put up a great fight. But here, scoring our first goal in the 5 minutes for Armstrong scored that. What a great goal, by the way. 1-0 against Man City. And here, look at this. Sane to the middle to Eriksen. Not to Eriksen, but here is where my mistakes paid. And unfortunately, Sterling leveled it up 1-1. And here's Ericsson, great shot, powerful shot, but it was over the bar. Here's Aguero to Sane. On the left hand side, he's just so hard to mark. Look at that. How can he get rid of me? And not for long, Manchester City are 2-0 up. 2-1 now. Here's to Ericsson, and that's 3-1. It's very hard to mark them. Here's Ericsson again, the new sign, number 13. I don't like that. I don't like that number, and that's a 4th goal. So you can barely mark them. Even the Aguero can get a pretty comfortable header. Here's Sane on the left-hand side. Great save by Angus Gunn, but it's not good enough for offensive team, for the offensive side. And here's Sane again. Unfortunately, Bednarek took Sane out, and that has to be a penalty. I knew it. I'm not gonna have anything to say about it. It's the right call, I think. Look at that there again. It's just a horrible challenge. Aguero's gonna go off, and here's Cancelo, and great save by Angus Gunn to deny the goal. Here's Gundogan to the middle, great save, but the follow-up shot cannot save that. Gundogan score for the 5th goal. Here's Sane. Another penalty, unfortunately. Ryan Bertrand took whoever down. Whomever down, didn't see it. But this is what I was talking about. Oh, Phil Foden. This is what I'm talking about. It's super hard to defend, super hard to play. I gotta change my sliders here and there to make it, more comfortable for me. I did that, but not this game. But Cancelo should have scored there, but being cocky, it doesn't matter. The game ended 5-1, and very disappointing. But I don't blame the boys because they tried their best. It's just difficulty. I couldn't play it. And here is the 3rd game. And this time we're playing against Everton. We are pretty close in the Premier League table. I think they are a few points, probably 3-4 points away from us. And Everton, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I did a career mode on Everton, and it went pretty good. I think I finished the season within two. I think I finished the whole series within 2 seasons, which is pretty good, I think. And here is 4-4-1-1. Again, the default, as I said, it's a default system that I usually play, but Lamina's going to come in for Hallsberg. And here is the formation for Everton: 4-2-3-1. Some recognizable faces. Calvert-Lewin especially. I sold him, or I loaned him out in the first season because I don't think he has the potential in the game. But it turns out he becomes one of the brightest stars in the game and also in real life. And here is the first shot for Everton. That was high up the bar. Here's Armstrong going by himself, and it's Danny Ings. Great turn, and he makes it 1-0. Our first chance in the second half, and also the first chance in the whole game, happens in the 51st minute. But you gotta give credit for Danny Ings. What a great turn and great finish as well. Here's Danny Ings again holding up the ball. Again, great turn, take a shot, but good save by Losso. And here's Hallsberg coming off from the bench. Here's Ryan Bertrand. Take a good cross in the middle to Gibbs White, but unfortunately he missed that. Here's Hallsberg again, back to Gibbs White, to Danny Ings. Great turn again, same technique. They never learned their lesson. Everton didn't learn their lesson. Same thing, same way how Danny Ings scored the first goal, and poor marking by Michael Keane. And we have to look at this again. A beautiful finish to top left corner. Losso has no chance. And here's Everton on a break here, but that's the end of the game. 2-0 to Southampton against my ex career mode series clubs. And here Cedric is going to leave the club for sure. I'm going to replace him with another a name, another player. This name is undisclosed, which will be reviewed in the January transfer window. And here is the third game. I'm not sure it's the final game. Against Arsenal, my favorite club, and Unai Emery is still in charge, which is crazy because he's not the manager anymore. I'm glad he left. Good person in real life, but tactically he is not the rightful manager for it. And it's lost Bender, Savic, David Luiz, and then Mkhitaryan came back from loan, and he's a 4-2-3-1. Chambers in the middle with Xhaka. I'm not sure that's a very good combination there, but here's our formation: 4-4-1-1. Same back four, middle. Hotspur comes back on Armstrong. It's Camp, Danny Ings up front, who was on fire last game. And here is first chance. Nathan Redmond, the left hand side. Nobody's marking him close. Leno, great save. Here's James Ward-Prowse, our captain, to Armstrong. Danny Ings, good holding up the ball. Here's Armstrong on the right hand side against David Luiz. Back to the middle to Danny Ings, but what a great save by Leno. And here's Bertrand. Took a long shot, and what a screamer by Ryan Bertrand. And I was speechless. That was a great volley, you can see. Great long shot. And gotta replay that all over again. Literally all the orgasm comes up. But Leno has no chance to save that. Look at this again. 35 yards away. The ball dips really fast in the end. This is a perfect angle. Right past David Luiz. No chance for Leno. Again, I gotta emphasize that. And here is Aubameyang on the left hand side. Might be leaving Arsenal in real life. And unfortunately right here, we didn't get concede because that was a poor defending goalkeeping. He skips wide to James Ward-Prowse and right past Leno. And that's the end of the game. 2-0 against Arsenal. What a great way to finish the game with a beautiful shot. And yeah, that's the end of the game. I think that's the end of the episode. But we'll be checking out the hot prospect here. Taylor Moore is looking very promising. A defender, looks like a defender. Definitely sign him. Bradley King, so is Bradley King. Luis Cote, not gonna sign him. Sean Alexander looks really good, but overall it's pretty low. Henry Phillips, same thing. He's not gonna make it. Slater, he's gonna be gone for sure. I don't think I'll be using that player again. This kind of transfer offers I will not do on the screen here because it's kind of pointless, because transfer breaks down here and there, blah blah blah. And Carrillo wants to get some chance, but unfortunately for the sake of next season, I don't think I'll be using him a lot except cup games. And Cedric is sold finally. So that's the end of the episode. Hope you guys like it. Leave a like, subscribe. See ya.